Okay, at this point... Nope. Wait. No. No. Wait, screen again. Nope. Wait. I literally don't know whether I can I'm not even sure if I can lower this anymore. I have my outputs at like... $5,000 kbps. I don't think I can lower this anymore. It is like at the lowest encoder. If this... I'm not sure I can lower the settings any more than I have. And it's still going into the red. Like, anything I can do? No. Yeah, I might just take my losses. I might just take my losses. I am not setting the, like... I am not setting it to, like, any lower than 5,000. That... No, I can't. I set, like, the lowest encoder preset. I'm not sure if it'll work. I gotta be completely honest. I can still attempt it. It doesn't seem to be having to load on my phone. Maybe it is working. I don't know. It's in the green now. Not sure how good the stream quality is gonna be now I said settings like as low as I can possibly go with them in the output. Let me try listening to the audio real quick. It doesn't look too bad. And audio... Yeah, you can definitely notice something's up with the audio. I don't know, does everything look fine over there? Because, like, let me go back to yesterday's stream. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. You know what? I don't know if something's wrong with the internet or something, but I'm just gonna accept the bad audio quality because it's not awful. It's just not good. Might tell my parents about, like, there might be something wrong with the internet or something. Oh, that's good. I lowered it, like, a lot. I'm surprised that video quality is still good. That's weird. Might remember that for later, though. Okay, where were we? Oh, yeah, trying to kill off a dude. So, yeah, was it panic or... Oh. It's panic or kill. Okay. Let's send Pansy to go die. I want, like, to send a relatively low-level person, just because you know. Now we're gonna do our science hour. How do we stop this? We just send Susan? Okay. Problem solved. Well, if I send you to go again. Hypothetically, obviously. Express train to hell. Wow. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, lordy. Okay. Alright, let's now send Pansy. Wait. Shoot. How are we gonna get this guy killed off? Hear me out if we just let the Queen of Hatred escape. This is awful. I hate this already. So I'm just gonna have to keep sending someone to... Oh, no ticket. Oh, my bad. It's like, do I just keep doing this? I gotta send someone to go deal with it every couple of seconds. I already kinda hate this. I mean, there's one issue here, is that... Wait, okay. You do make an excellent point. If I break out, say... Schadenfreude... and just send Pansy to go deal with it by himself... Yeah, that could work, actually. If I send you, and then... I don't think it matters what we have someone do. So we're just gonna send River. Yeah, send River. Break out Schadenfreude. And I'm not sure he can deal with that on his own. Leave. And River's not done yet. Just don't look at it. There we go. Now we send... And I highly doubt that he can take down a... I highly doubt he can take that down by himself. Yeah, literally, no. You're not wrong. Go, Susan. Where did he go? Yep, he's still there. Okay. Okay, there we go. And that should be it. Haha! And now she's broken out. And also shouting for it, but we don't really need to worry about shouting for it that much. I just want to see if we can take it out. It's not a matter of should we try and beat it, it's a matter of can we beat it. How is Pesca dead already? Oh, Night Despair doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's... Okay, yeah, that's a bit scary. Oh, that's Pale Attack type. Okay, I can see the problem now. And Big Bird's broken out. Okay, yeah, I can see the problems. So I was just telling my father about how internet might be going a bit wonky. Anyways, yeah, I can see the problem. All right, we've already seen what happens when you break out. Let's actually see what happens when Big Bird breaks out. What is an easy way to kill off a bunch of people quickly? I know a funny way to kill a bunch of people quickly. If I'm lucky, it'll make Big Bird break out instantly. Alright. Why aren't people dying yet? Oh, wait. I forgot to speed up time, my bad. There we go, that should kill off a few people. Hopefully. We're just gonna have Rudolta go and do his thing. While I wait for the Queeloff counter to go down. Or Quailoff. It appears we need another escape attempt. So, Bo, you're going back in. Unless... Oh no, Rodolfo's still doing his thing. Never mind, I think I just accidentally suppressed Rodolfo before I needed him to finish doing his thing. Oh yeah, the train. It worked, it made him break out. Alright. Let's send everyone with WoW gear that we have that's still alive. Yeah, I kind of... I didn't kind of want to limit the casualties slightly. Just that we had people to suppress. Alright. You know, I kind of realized the problem I have with sending, Presley's not going that bad. I mean, I did kind of forget that Loki kills a bunch of people just naturally. And I probably should not have sent Loki. Oh, it's weak to white damage. Huh. Yeah, it's not too bad. It is the we do call it the funny gun for a reason. Alright, now let's stop doing science. Good thing I don't have to figure out what the train does now, because I know what the train does. And let's go send Loki to do some science. Well, I guess we're still doing science in that situation. You know what I mean. No, at least we can, you know, deal with the train by just sending some random person to go do things. Alright, doesn't react too well to instinct, but at least we know people won't die from it. Oh. Oh, that also does pale damage. Good to know. Oh shoot, it's melting Loki. I'm not sure if I have anything that resists pale damage. Wait, no, I have Bong Bong. Bong Bong can resist pale damage. Never mind, don't listen to me. Oh, so this is your favorite. Fair enough. I'm not sure what I'd say my favorite is yet. I'd have to think on it. I don't know. And you don't like repression is what we're getting at here. Okay. You do, however, very much like insight. Good thing I think Bong Bong has maxed out insight. Out of all the things Bong Bong has maxed out. Nope, go back. We're just gonna leave Susan here. Knight armor is OP. Especially because it resists a lot of things. Yeah, at this point, we're just going to leave Susan there. When the work was normal, the Queeloff counter-lord with a normal probability. Bird gear is huge, though. Like, is it insanely good? Should I have equipped someone? Should I have given Bong Bong the bird gear instead of the knight armor? Or... I mean, I'm just glad I have more WoW level gear, personally. Let's see, when the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks. So if I time it just right, I can recover everyone's HP. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, though. You know, I would blame you for this, but really, this is my fault. I got this thing once you left. I can't blame anyone but me in this situation. Alright. I guess we're gonna have Bong Bong working with a lot of high-level abnormalities. Maybe we could send Bong Bong to work on repression somewhere. What is, like, the best abnormality I have for training repression? I guess I have Schadenfreude. I can send Bong Bong to work with Schadenfreude for a bit. I feel like Justice is a good one to train up when in doubt. Oh, sorry, Bong Bong doesn't have maxed out Prudence, just level 5 Prudence. My bad. Schadenfreude's best repression trainer I got? Okay, thought so. Okay, let's send Bong Bong back up to work with Schadenfreude. But yeah, no, a suit that resists everything is insanely good. I definitely noticed that. I'm not an expert on the game, but I definitely know if you can resist every single damage type, you will be golden for a good while. We'll let Bong Bong heal a bit first. Making sure I keep a close eye on the Quailoff meter, so I know when to prepare Loki to not get the facility killed. Alright, when the 4 lights have illuminated, another brightens the glow. The train will travel across the facility, causing black damage to all employees who are caught in its path. After it has crossed, the boost lights will reset. Okay. So basically, what I already figured out will happen by not paying attention to it and trying to do science. So basically, we already knew everything. We already knew all that. Nope, nope. I may have almost looked at Schadenfreude. I mean, Express Train to Hell isn't too bad when you're paying attention. Then again, that was probably obvious. Okay, I think we can send Bong Bong to work with Schadenfreude one more time before we have to start preparing. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to send Susan to do that. No, I want you to go to Schadenfreude one more time. I mean, it's better than the safest place on Earth, so... in my personal opinion. Alright, let's move Loki over here. Just get him ready. Train has caused a lot of nightmares for players. This is one of the funniest abnormalities in the game. I mean, yeah, the keyword was, as long as I'm paying attention to it. Alright. Now let's take, let's have Yumika go to get ready to work with Jesus Skull. Alright. Now. Go Loki. Oh, how convenient. Feels like we prepared for that having a Queeloff meltdown. Yeah. You know, it's like, I just can't seem to wonder how the train has caused nightmares for people. It's so weird, you know? Alright, go, Bob Mom. Go do science. You can do this. Longbird. It just said Longbird. I know that's not the actual name, just due to the fact that I haven't gotten the actual name yet. But I do find that just, them referring to it as Longbird is funny. When the work result was bad, Queeloff countered load. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, train's melting down. What will we do? Let it run its course. See what happens. Let the facility die again. For giggles. Honestly, it's not that hard to get its information, too. Which is nice. Like, it's taking a lot less effort. Judgment Bird. So I have a question. Is Judgment Bird and Big Bird related by chance? Because, like, they both got, like, the big, like, black bodies and all that. Have you seen a small bird, though? I've seen Punishing Bird. In fact, I think we had Punishing Bird in, like, the control department on the first playthrough. Well, in the first timeline. This was where we had a Punishing Bird in here. Where, the radio wave is. It's not that hard since I went with 0.8 pale resistance. I mean, I'm talking about, like, once you figure out how to deal with them. Like, once you figure out how to keep them from breaking out, they're not that bad to keep in the room. Read Judgment Bird lore. Alright, lore time. A bird used to judge the living in the dark forest, carrying around an unbalanced scale. Its scales always tilt in the same direction, but doesn't know this as its eyes are covered. Or perhaps it's turning a blind eye to the truth. In fact, the bird was once an even-handed Justicar. Its scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. Longbird made a scale that was capable of weighing any sin to maintain the peace of the forest. At one point, the big bird's eyes could see through anything. Their eyes would always shine brilliantly, like the stars in the night. But it gave its eyes to Big Bird in order to protect the forest. Now, only the void fills its eye sockets. The bandage is utterly tatters. It could tear off at any second. The bird's face was once covered in gleaming feathers, but then they fell off out as it spent too much time without sunlight. So they are related to Big Bird. And then a large, many-eyed bird patrols the dark forest with an everlasting lamp. Unlike regular birds, it lacks the wings and has long arms instead with which it can pick things up. Amid it would stare intently at anyone it found younger, older, and bite their head off. There is a tale of a beast that lies in the deepest, darkest parts of the forest, who dazzles creatures away, never to be seen again. To protect all creatures from the beast, this big bird burned all of its feathers to make a wick, then made a lamp that would burn forever. With this eternally lit lamp, the big bird would wander the forest, warning creatures not to stray too deep into the trees. Thanks to the large bird, fewer creatures fell victim to the beast in the forest. However, it was still a concern for creatures being killed by them, an idea struck by Big Bird's mind. If I kill the creature first, then no one would be killed by the beast. Since then, only rumors of a beast would bite your head off flew around the dark forest. It is said that the beast carefully examines and stares at its victims to see if they're the beast that lures helpless creatures away. Okay, so Punishing Bird is also related. Got it. I don't know, I mean, I have lost considering how it's a 10th level abnormality, I've lost like a disturbing amount of people to Punishing Bird. It's kind of sad. Why did I send Loki? That was an absolutely stupid idea. Up, Susan, go do your job. Take the ticket. And then just to see... Oh, 0. Oh, I see. It's like Night of Despair's stuff, but that's Aleph level equipment. Why does Judgment Bird have Aleph level equipment? Well, call it a hunch. Now, I know that so far... Now, let me explain something. I know that so far... The funny gun has been Loki's, like, main equipment. But, you know, I think Loki should get this upgrade, just because it is Loki. You know? Like... Yeah, a little bit, but you think? You think the fact that we now have Aleph level equipment is a little bit busted? You know, I might agree with you on that. Yeah, we're not completing Command Team's mission today. We're not completing Command Team's mission today. That is, that's not... Actually, we might. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Loki has a new set of tools. Our main character has a new set of tools, yeah. I'm glad you agree with me on this. What are we doing again? Oh, yeah. I guess see if we can squeeze some more insight work out of you. Not only is it, like, endured, but it's, like, 0.5 endured. You know, I don't know why you're saying Trollium to completing the Command Team mission with that. And, you know, I'm choosing not to find out. I might even go as far as to say I withhold my right to not to find out. Yeah, no, that is crazy. I am glad I picked this thing on accident. I feel like it was money well spent. Except, obviously, it didn't cost any money, but you know what I mean. Aleph level equipment. Aleph level equipment, and it's only a WoW. Oh, sorry. I meant to talk about the Central Command Team mission, not the Control Team mission. That's my bad. Yeah, Judgment Bird, my beloved. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say Judgment Bird is my favorite. At least, to be fair, I'm mainly picking my favorites off design, though. So, definitely, like, when it comes to stuff, when it comes to good stuff, this is definitely one of my favorites. That, and also, you know, the free shooter, because I can't pronounce his name in German. Oh. He's definitely one of my favorites. That, and I really like Night of Despair due to the fact that I don't even have to try to keep her in a room. You know, personally, I will not complain about that fact. But yeah, no, Judgment Bird, my beloved. I forgot about Express Train to Hell for a moment. I want to make sure that train is delayed for as long as possible. I would let it break out if not for the fact that we're like halfway through the day. Night of Despair, best girl. You know what? I can agree with that. Also, I like, design-wise, I like Queen of Hatred just because I find the Magical Girl SCP to be very funny. Big Bird also looks... I like a lot of these due to their design, if I'm being honest. Like, Fragment, I think, looks pretty cool. Child looked pretty cool. Free Shooter looked pretty cool. Panda looks pretty neat. A lot of the... abnormalities I like, for the most part, are the tool ones, interestingly enough. Like, I don't really like a lot of the tool ones. And, like, it's a mix between, like, a matter of, like... all the tool ones I don't really care about design-wise. And, like, just usefulness, I don't... Like, for example, Heart of Aspiration, I don't find very useful. I don't really like Express... I'm fine with Express Train Trial. I'm not gonna say I dislike it. Most of the abnormalities I dislike is, Queen of Hatred and... Oh. It's like, is Knight of Despair and Queen of Hatred related or something? Like with the birds? But yeah. Army in Pink or Army of Black, I liked design-wise. But yeah, I like a lot of these. I do like a lot of these abnormalities for their design. Express Train to Hell also looks neat, like, from a design standpoint. I think that's, like, the only tool so far that I like from a design standpoint. So, they are. Got it. But yeah, no, this game definitely has a very good, like, visual style, and I very much enjoy it. Then again, what about censored design, though? We don't talk about censored. Okay? I'm refusing to talk about censored. I don't want to talk about censored. What about censored? Also, 24 e-boxes. That's pretty good. Like, that makes it our best, most energy efficient one. But yeah, what about censored? Alright, let's send Bong Bong to a little bit more repression training. I also like how you have 4 WoWs in your central command team and we aren't even at the funny day yet. Yeah, just wait till, like, we have a department, just a, like, entire department with Alephs. Just wait for that. Where it's just 27 different Alephs. I can't wait for that day to come. Again, to be fair though, the WoWs don't seem to be that bad. Then again, maybe it's because I figured out how to keep my WoWs in their room. Minus Knight of Despair, who just keeps herself in her own room, which I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Knight of Despair not breaking out. So yeah, let me guess. Next time I'm gonna get an entire room filled with Alephs, courtesy of you. Specifically. All right, let's actually let's not get Yumika ready. Let's send a low-level agent because it's not like it's gonna take that long. Why are you? I thought we put Yumika back in the main room. I really thought I put Yumika back in the main room. What? Why am I... Do attachment. Yeah, perhaps you would. But yeah, I definitely really like Queen of Hatred design, just because it's very funny, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be silly and goofy, you know. All right. Who'd we send to work on this? You? Go do the attachment. Alright. Yeah, we just need to wait for you guys to... We're just gonna wait for Loki to get out of the cell. Let's see. Guess we'll send people to deal with this. We'll just send everyone just because it might make it slightly quicker. And this is just the dawn. So it's fine. It's fine. I just realized we need to, like, replace some stuff, don't we? Like, I just randomly remember that we have stuff that we gotta replace at some point. I think we need to replace any of your stuff. We don't even mess with you a lot these days. But yeah, no, they're not too bad once you figure out their thing. It's just really a problem once they break out, because they seem to have a lot of gimmicks. And I will admit, combat in this game is not its strong suit. Like, it is not a very in-depth combat system. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It's fine when it's like simple little enemies, like acting as like a little challenge, but like, I don't know, it acts like there's a lot more to the system than there is, when it really isn't. Again, this isn't saying the game's bad. This is probably like, honestly, this is like one of my favorite games I've played. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. That's just like an issue I can find with the game. And then again, and even then, it's not for like a super deep, you know, this is, the combat is what the game's about. The game's about this, figuring out how to not let your facility die. Which I guess the kind of rough combat system works for that in the end, but you know. That don't mean combat's fun. So yeah, there's my TED Talk. I like it. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Wait, Judgment Bird doesn't do much besides pale damage? That's it? Doesn't have like a laser beam of death or anything like that? Like the Queen of Hatred? Man, I'm kind of bummed out. I was hoping for another death laser beam. But no. Now we gotta settle for normal ones. Apparently. Well, to be fair, considering how rare pale damage is, it might as well be a gimmick. Because I think that's, the gimmick for... Because I'm pretty sure that's, Night of Despair's breakout gimmick. I'm talking about, like, breaking out, not the, Not, just keeping her in her room. The keeping her in her room is very obvious. Don't let a person die with her special gift, whatever. Who's it? Thingamajig. Yeah, that one perfectly makes sense, honestly. And also, this thing's gimmick makes perfect sense. Just don't forget about it. Unfortunately, it's a tool abnormality, which I tend to forget about a lot. Again, hence back to the amount of people who've died due to the bracelet. We don't talk about the bracelet. Bongbong's having some rough work with Judgment Bird. It's weird. Yeah, it's not like you have to do anything special. It's not like that stupid bull that the Alrian was having, where like you have to do just good enough. You have to do a mediocre job, or else it's gonna break out. Can't do a good job, can't do a bad job. Gotta be mediocre. That was stupid. I don't like that one. That one I don't like. Mainly because it's style. I'm not gonna say its style look was ugly or anything like that. It wasn't ugly. It just wasn't that. It was interesting, but it's hard to explain how I'm trying to put into words right now. Fun fact, in the Legacy version, pale damage wasn't a normal damage. It was a % chance of insta-kill. So every time you get 2 damage, there is a 2% chance of insta-kill. I don't know what Legacy is. Do I want to know? But that makes 0 sense. Alrian is just bad. Yeah, I'll agree with you. Like, it's not even like particularly weird, cool or weird or disturbing. It's just it's an ugly llama. That's all it is. Like, at least Rudalta, as much as I don't want to look at it, has a reason for being there. It's disturbing. It's cursed. I don't want to look at it. And that works in its favor, obviously enough. Legacy is like the alpha version. So it's like So it's like, I'm gonna regret making this comparison, like Warcraft Classic? Where, like, it's basically the original version of the game? I guess? To be honest, I don't really care that much for Warcraft Classic. Yeah, exactly, like Warcraft Classic. Like, it's an older version of the game. Just talking about Warcraft just reminds me about how I tried to get into MMOs once. I've tried multiple times, actually, to get into MMOs, now I think about it. It's just never worked out. I don't know why, I just don't like him that much. It's weird. Well, let me rephrase that. There is one MMO that I played that I like a lot. That'd be, what's it called? Knights of the Old Republic. Not the two, like, standalone, like, single-player RPGs. The, MMORPG Knights of the Old Republic. I think it's just called Old Republic or something, but, I actually do like that one a bit. Which is weird, because I'm not like a... You'd think, like, the only reason I like it is, like, because, like, I'm a Star Wars superfan. I'm really not. I mean, I like Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but... Like, I can talk for hours about, say, 40k lore and stuff like that. Star Wars, I can't do that. Like, Star Wars definitely isn't, like, a go-to franchise for me. I like Star Wars. I loved Clone Wars, and The Mandalorian was pretty good. And of course, the movies were great. But, yeah, just... I'm not, like, reading Star Wars books like I am with 40k, where... Yeah, MMOs are a fun concept. And again, like... Yeah, exactly. It's weird. It sounds like a really fun concept, but... And, like, for example, like, I don't really like a lot of them outside of, like, Old Republic. I enjoy. Now, if there was a 40k MMO, and I'm not counting Eternal Crusade, if any of you guys if you dare go into my chat mentioning Eternal Crusade, there will be There will be fire. There will be anger and fury. We don't count that game. That game was garbage. It deserves to be forgotten. Eternal Crusade does not count. Plus, it's not really a MMO. It's like it's more a multiplayer shooter. Let's be honest here. Of course, I'm saying this like I know whether or not you know what Eternal Crusade is. I don't know if you're a 40k fan. You might have no idea what I'm speaking of. At this point, I'm just kind of ranting. Like, my brain is, like, officially shut off, and I'm just talking about some random thing. At this point. Like, send someone... Yeah, that's a smart idea. So yeah, there's my thoughts on MMOs. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed this. Loki has the hair clip again. Like, Loki got the gift again. I don't know if you noticed this. Yeah. I'm just gonna make a long story short. I just like... 40k is just a franchise I really like. It's a very fun little sci-fi franchise. Completely over the top. Which is part of why I like it. Certainly recommend it, just because don't expect like lots of people talk about like it's like a mastercrafted like thing of like lore and all that. It's not. There are so many issues with it, with the lore. There's so many things that are just stupid or forgotten about. It's really over the top, and it's just really fun to look into. Too bad they're kind of being jerks to their fans right now, so... Unfortunately, you do have to have that to deal with. Besides that, it's just really fun. I highly recommend. Oh, he lost it at one point, but like we had to reset the timeline at one point, and he didn't have it. Remember? In fact, we had to reset the timeline twice, and he didn't have it. Yeah. I'm not gonna say the fan base is the most beautiful. But again, understand, I don't view 40k as like this, like, there is so many just stupid stuff in the lore. I'm not gonna say like it's a master-crafted thing of world building and all that, because it's not. It's really not. It's really, really not. Not even close. It's just enjoyable. That's where I'm getting at with this. It's fun and it's stupid. You like fun and stupid? Go ahead. I might also have dementia at this point. Anyways, what was going on right now? I feel like I blanked out during that whole thing. That whole, like... I don't know whether to call it a rant or not. I don't think So are you gonna break out? No? Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. We're just grinding for bird gear. I mean, we'll attempt it if it comes up. But really, I just want the bird gear. I remember how much... Yeah, 120 and 150. I just want burb gear. That's all I want. Especially because I'll admit I'm a little afraid. Just because I don't know if the Dusk is going to be like a WoW level threat or a Aleph level threat. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a WoW, but then again, that would assume I have a right to have happiness when it comes to this game. Basically, I want to be like one step above the threat level before I deal with the threat. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so it's not. So it's only counting how many times this goes up, not. Or wait. Wait. Yeah, no, we just grinded for burb gear. And we already have like one bit of burb gear now. Our dawns, noons. There are dawns, noons, dusks, and midnights. Okay, so the dusk is probably like an Aleph threat. Did I just say Aleph threat? WoW threat. It's a WoW threat. All right, got it. What the? Okay, that was just a weird glitch. Never mind. I mean, well, we have like a bunch of people with WoW level equipment. You know, I'd like people to have some Aleph level equipment, just in case. You know? Be prepared and all that. And if we do have to deal with a Dusk threat in the attempts to gain burb gear, then I will deal with a Dusk level threat in an attempt to gain burb gear. So basically, long story short, if we do get burb gear, it's gonna be by accident. If we do complete the control team mission, it's gonna be by complete accident. The problem is like 3 out of our 5 level 5 agents that have the Dusk, that have WoW level gear, they're OCs, which means we can't let them die. So don't know how you can probably get the sword next day. I could, and that'd be a smart idea, is to wait till next day. We don't do smart ideas here now, do we? Let me rephrase that. I specifically don't do smart ideas here, now do I? Like, saying that I do smart ideas is very much implying something that does not happen in the slightest. Honestly, I feel like by now, Bonbon's gotta be like maxed out on Justice, right? You think we like try training her on like maybe Instinct or something? I don't know how many Instinct trainers I got. Besides, we're already at like 54 PE boxes. We might be able to get the bird before an ordeal. Next ordeal. Yeah. It's not a matter of I'm afraid to lose an agent. It's a matter of we there's a rule where we can't let the OCs or Loki die because they're the main characters. And I really don't want to have to restart the day. How many times have we used this by now? Over 60 times. Yeah, we're gonna assume she's maxed out on Justice. Oh, what can we use to train her on Instinct, then? Try and max that out. Because she definitely has Insight maxed out, and I think she already has... Does she have Attachment maxed out? Yeah, her Attachment is maxed out. Her Temperance is maxed out. What do I have that's good for training in... I could train her on the bird. On Big Bird. Yeah, I could train her Instinct on Big Bird, maybe. I think that'll work. Of course, you can't train too much on Big Bird with Instinct, but... at least a little bit. Because, like, considering how she's the one we're having working with Judgment Bird until we get some way to, since, you know, the pale damage. Yeah, the problem with Lady Facing the Wall is, like, it's just a 10th level abnormality. So I think Big Bird would be much better to train on. Oh no. Oh no, where are you going? I think he's going towards the training department. So if I just move people away... Oh. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. That could have been so bad. That could have been like reset worthy. Ooh, I think I whew. Whew. No, we'll never end the day. You're right, that probably would have been a smart idea if I just ended the day before the train could do anything. But that's a smart idea. Oh, I think I just... metaphorically, I just crapped myself. I just noticed... Does Queen of Hatred look at the camera and wave? That was terrifying. I'm about to go postal for a moment. Wait, you're Tiffany, right? Yeah, you're Tiffany. I should probably send you back to your room. That is probably like one of the best places to have a Queel-Off counter go off. And I'm not going to complain about the bird having the Queel-Off counter go off either. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna wait till we can focus. She knows. She's aware. She's aware she's being watched. She has seen the people on her walls. No, I can turn Pesca into a murder machine. That's fine. We'll have you take the Heart of Aspiration. What's melting down over here? Alright, so maybe if we send Yumika to basically have her take a bit of white damage for a while. Oh, that's just the... I can deal with the Violet Noon. I know what to do with the Violet Noon. It's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. I'm not gonna complain. What did you like again? You liked Insight. We're gonna have you, like, pick it up and put it away real quick. And, do we have everything that's melting down good to go? Yeah, that should deal with your meltdown. Nope, that does not deal with your meltdown. You know what? That's fine. Quinn can die. I'm fine with Quinn dying. That being said, who do we have that can deal with that? Because I want to send a bunch of level 2s to deal with that. We can send Loki. Wait, no, Loki. We need Loki to deal with the Queen. Yeah, let's take a moment. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? Oh yeah, we can have Yumika try and do something about it. Where'd it go? Where'd the spider go? Where? Where'd it go? There it is, downstairs. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot Letitia just has that issue. So let's send, Yumika can't be used right now. Maybe Pansy, Hannah, and Chloe, I think, might be good enough to work with that. And Susan's all good. No, we need Loki to work with Queen Hatred for a moment. It's not the fact that that's what decided to break out. It's the fact that I'm not sure if I can deal with it. Then I'll have you, Piper, use the amulet for a moment. No, you cannot deal with that. Unless... Do we have anyone who can do good work with, Let's go send Loki. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, everything's been dealt with. That's fine. I was... Oh shoot, 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 oh shoot. Oh lord, oh no, oh no. Never mind, we're fine. I might want to send someone to do work with Big Bird to get the Quailoff counter up. Actually, that's convenient because we are training Bong Bongs. I do need to put Yang back. Oh no. Okay. Thank you for mentioning. Oh man, that could have been so bad. Okay. We're fine. We're golden. I did mildly... That did scare me a lot, I will admit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. There's no one in the bunker, right? There's no one in the bunker. We're good. We do have a new observation level. Okay. I will admit that was mildly terrifying. Tools are pretty funny, aren't they? Yeah, I don't like tools. Except for Heart of Aspiration. That's like the only tool I like. That and the blender was kind of funny. Like, it wasn't useful, but it was funny and it didn't do anything bad. Well, let me rephrase that. If it did do... Or let me rephrase that. It didn't do anything bad if you used it besides... You know... It works if you're willing to sacrifice someone to get some energy. Then that's what you can use it for. Okay, so hear me out. I don't feel like triggering the Violet Noon. So what if I just... I might not try to get bird gear this day. Maybe I will, I'm not sure. I don't know, I might be a little risky and do some common work on it. On Burb. Because I do really want bird gear. Like, I really, really want bird gear. Yeah, Heart of Aspiration, my beloved. I mean, I wish Heart of Aspiration did have a cool design, but, like... Then again, it is just a tool, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's more, it would be nice, you know? Wait. Do I want to risk doing common work to get burb gear? I think I do. Also, what did Quinn lose, actually? Let's find out. Actually, let's send Bong Bong work on that, and we'll see what Quinn lost. Just Gaze. We've worked enough with Gaze to have a good amount of PE boxes at the ready to replace that. Yeah. There we go. It's a probability. That means it won't be set to happen. It'll be fine. I might be mildly coping. Actually, I think we'll still get a good work result. What counts as a good? 7 to 12? Oh, yeah, well, we're fine. Alright. We are absolutely cool. Whew! If it wasn't the Violet Noon specifically, I wouldn't be worried. But due to it being the Violet Noon, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so from Break and Ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. Nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. And the smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. Yeah, the mission is done. Well, the control team mission was done. Because that was a lot easier than I thought. Alright. Pick a box. Any box. Abnos. Right? Is this the, Is this the Aleph? Let's see. And the many shells cried out one word. Manager? Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be the big bad wolf. Or, my dear employees, I do hope you all put your gas masks we distributed before we enter. It's entirely up to you. I am at your mercy. Okay. Now this time we're not going to skip because I haven't seen this one yet. Mankind has yearned to build a fertile world a long time ago. What would fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished. In that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair, while others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye, along with the emergence of new technologies. All of the wings that keep this world aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right, just as the first humans wanted, those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People want a better world. And that aim was for a better world set forth by the new spectacles of Shimmer, a previously unimaginable sight that burst forth to the unprepared mind. Whether or not that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain, it is what enabled me to speak with you now. Cool. It seems the employees have become more talkative these days. They seem more motivated than usual. It's rare to see such a lively atmosphere. It's getting me excited. Lively isn't really the right word. It's more like excited over a trivial thing. All because of a new manager. There's nothing special. That's nothing special to us. Well, fuck you too. To me, more understanding, Tippereth. This is Lobotomy Corporation. News is rare other than the usual word of someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them more efficient at work even a short time, then yes, I'll be understanding. What I can't get is why they're so noisy about it all. Weren't you excited the first time a new manager came in as well? Well, yes, but that's because it was the very first time. So yeah, always check the cost of new... Oh, no. No. Why? Is today the funny day? Please tell me it's not the funny day. I'm not ready for funny day. It's still worth the excitement, even if it's not the first time to happen. Do you remember back then when we made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee who was at 95% mental corruption? Of course I remember. I bet he couldn't. And you placed your bet on them being saved. Yeah, though the employee died, unfortunately. I was so happy with my victory, I insisted on keeping up our bets, even though the results always ended up the same. Right, but then you stopped making bets at one point. Well, because you always lost. Winning wasn't fun anymore. I never bet without thinking it through, though. I always placed my hope in him, thinking, maybe this time. It's a shame that you never got to win once. Well, maybe if we had infinite time, I guess a day would come when my hopes and dreams would come true. What do you think, manager? I don't think. Yeah, always keep hope and all that. Always believe in yourself. I can definitely do that. Perhaps the bet could have turned out differently if we'd met sooner. You are... Alright, 2 more Abnos. Yay! Let's see, Trauma Shield. Huh? Wait, is this when I get a gun? Huh. I guess, it seems most of what we deal with is black damage most of the time, so I think I'm gonna take the Erosion Shield. And then... first things first, let's re-equip Loki. That was strengthening. I didn't mean to strengthen Loki. I want to give him the Aleph equipment. Justice 5 and level 5. Well, it's a good thing we have someone with Justice 5 and level 5. Finally. Finally. And you know what? Who do we want to give this to? Do we want to give this to Bong Bong, Wonder Arc? Decisions. Wait, there's 2 Central Command teams? Huh? Anyways, Here, let's replenish our forces first, and I'll make that decision. Is it just me, or does the standard uniform look different? Nope, it went back to normal. What? Give you the gun? You want the gun? Alright. As long as you don't shoot your eye out. And I guess today's the day Pansy goes to the lower level, and Hannah goes to the lower level. Then we're gonna move Xavier and Piper. We'll move Sergey and Christopher over. Gonna move Bella and Katya over. Now we're gonna put you guys here. Strengthen you up a little. There we go, and then, no, how are you looking, River? Let's strengthen River a little. There we go. Let's see. I'll give you the gun. As funny as you having the, where is it? Magic bullet, there it is. Then funny gun, there it is. And I might give Bong Bong Judgment. Actually, no. No, because Bong Bong has night stuff right now. Actually, does Bong Bong have the right weapon? Bong Bong doesn't have the right weapon. How did I not notice this? Wait, where's the sword? Do we not have the sword? Oh, no, we have the sword. Why does Bong Bong have the suit but not the sword? Yet Pesca has this suit but doesn't have the matching weapon. How did that happen? What did I do for that? Then we have that one suit that we can't... Now we have two suits that we can't use right now. That's fine. I think all our HE stuff is still in use. We're doing level 4 now. Alright. Let's give you 4th match flame. And for weapons, let's give you the lamp. No, you can't use the lamp. Let's give you beak. And then you, let's give you noise. You can filter weapons by the risk level with the buttons on the left. That's a great point. Oh wait, yeah, we got a new version of... Yeah, because some original user of Gaze died, didn't they? Here, Merry Christmas. So let's give you Solitude. Yeah, we don't have anyone who can use Lamp or In the Name of Hatred and Love right now. So, I mean, F, I guess. I only have Aleph equipment, though. We'll give you Solitude, and then... Let's give you Fragment from Somewhere. And we'll give you the matching suit, obviously. There we go. You're right, Christopher doesn't have a weapon. Why does Christopher not have a weapon? Why does Christopher not have a weapon? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, you lost your weapon, I think. Wait, did I send you to do the gacha? I might have sent you to do the gacha. And forgotten about that. I have a gun. Okay. What? Huh? 2 Alephs. 2 Alephs. When in doubt. Oh, Lord, that's a long way down. Oh, that is a long way down. Meet Doggo. Oh. Meet Doggo no like instinct? Or do Meet Doggo like instinct? I can't tell. doesn't seem like Meat Doggo like Instinct. He don't bite. That's a lie. He probably do bite. He definitely bite. There's no situation where he don't bite. I'm curious. Did you get? Have you gotten Judgment first? Okay, where's the train coming from? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I don't like Meat Doggo. Meat Doggo make me uncomfortable. You know, I said I was going to do that, but I completely forgot to do that. Okay. Huh. It seems I'm missing a person. Crap, okay. You know, that's probably fine. We should probably have someone up here anyways. And let's have you prepare for the worst. Seems to be liking attachment. I think it likes attachment. It looks like it. Does. Maybe. Maybe it does. Does it? It does like attachment. What about repression? Very low. Okay, so I'm gonna want to stick with attachment work is what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. All right, let's. I don't like this thing. Were 2 Aleph really necessary? Like, tell me, was that really necessary? Did you just have to make it so that there were 2 Alephs in the same department, even? Like, I can't even measure it out because. Let me phrase that. I can, but it'd be hard to due to the fact that there's multiple Alephs. Oh, I see the problem. I have one person on the top floor. Okay. Were they? The lower the working employees' pluritude, the lower the success rate was and less stable. And employees' dresses were lower than level 4. Completed work, the cool-off counter decreased. Isabel, who was in the containment unit, was killed by 0620 suddenly. 0620's changed Isabel the same instance occurred when another employee had panicked. So, no dying. When the work was almost bad, it turned into 0620 shell. Oh, okay. Day 23 is known as the double Aleph day, by the way. Okay, so there, I was getting 2 Alephs no matter what. Good to know. Good to know my suffering was unavoidable. Okay, now to work with this thing. Oh, wait, let me check on the train. Loki has his work cut out for him today, doesn't he? This is awful. I hate this. Why a double Aleph day? Like, was that really necessary? Was double Aleph day really a necessary thing? I don't know, I feel like you didn't need to do this to me. It's a good thing I have a suit that can resist everything. So, common work, or attachment work is good. Got it. Or instinct work is good. Got it. Is this thing about to break out? So when someone dies, the Quailoff counter are lower. Okay. Loki can fight that, right? He can fight that. I'm sure he can. Let's try repressing it, see what happens. Oh. Nope, not both of you. You stay here. Well, Susan's dead. That's bad. But bro, what is it doing? What is it doing? So don't send a wounded employee. to make sure, like, Loki's fully healed, I guess. No, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Okay, who's over here? Hannah's over here. Okay, Hannah, go work. Okay, Bong Bong is... Bong Bong could use more Fortitude, but then again, Fortitude is pretty much at level 5. So what if I send Wonder Arc to work with Big Bird a bit to get Fortitude level 5? Wait, what'd you have? What did Hannah have? Like, AK, what do I have to replace? Susan had a Life for Daredevil and Gaze. Okay. That, and you had Life for Daredevil. There we go. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't know what it's doing, but it ain't good. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, oh, and it's gotten bigger. And it can endure white damage. Or pale damage. Nope. You know what? I have, like, work. I have to get ready for work soon, so I think that's enough tonight. Yeah, I think that's enough tonight. Thank you for whatever you decide to just do. I'm definitely not enraged by this in the slightest. I might move a couple level 5 employees around. I do have bullets. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... I think we might just end it off here. It's a bit short, but I have to get ready for work soon. And also, I need to plan this out, so, yeah. I don't know what was up with the, what was up with, my internet or something. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, thank you very much for